Trenton over Ray, 69-34. We're underway here. Rongstead gets the tip, and we're underway. Nathan Burset, Cody Baxter, Reggie Jackson are your officials. Shot by Rongstead, not good. And Bemidji will keep the ball. Rongstead, if you follow NSIC football, was the starting quarterback for the Bemidji State Beavers this year. Has been for the last 2 years at least. There's a jump shot. Noreen from 3 got it. Zach Noreen gets Bemidji on the board. It's 3-0 Bemidji. Beavers lost by 10 in Bemidji in mid-December. All right, here is McDonald with the basketball. Now a steal. Up ahead, they get it to Cockrell, and it's quickly 5-0. Not Matt Merkin looking for a better effort than he got last week on the road, especially on Friday night against Sioux Falls. There is McDonald, Randall. Randall drives, gets cut off, goes left elbow now to Johnson. Enriquez off the baseline, hits the jumper. Anthony hits his first shot, and it's 5-2, and now we have a baseline violation on Bemidji State. Minot State will get it. Beaver basketball brought to you in part by Wings and Rings next to the Fairfield Inn, and also by American Family Insurance Agents Mike Lucy and Randy Shep. Inbounds, we're going to have a foul. I think it's Johnson. Yep. Josh will get called for an illegal screen. All right, here is Edwards with the basketball. Now we got to travel on Noreen. And both Noreen and Coach Boshi had those bewildered looks on their face about, what? All right. So we go back, 5-2, Minot State with the ball. Enriquez, here's McDonald. McDonald to Johnson, off the baseline, short, great rebound by Randall. Tried to kick it out to Enriquez. Cockrell has it, now gives it off to Edwards. Out front, this is Walters. Right wing, Rongstead goes in, tipped away by Randall into the hands of Johnson. Johnson to McDonald. McDonald will leave it for Randall. Randall goes up, he'll score. Adam Randall, 5-4 now, Bemidji. Back is Edwards with it for the for Bemidji State. Can't call them the Beavers because both teams are the Beavers. Here's Cockrell into the corner. There's a 3. Walters hits it. 8-4. 8-4. Here's Dominic McDonald. Chris East looking to come in. Here's Randall. Randall will drive. He gets spin move, gets ball tipped away. Back we come. This is Edwards. Leaves it for Rongstead. Looked at the 3, doesn't take it. Edwards on the baseline, back to Rongstead. Rongstead now looks at the shot, now doesn't take it. Down low, he gets it to Noreen. Noreen up, his shot blocked. Coming out of there with it. No, out of bounds on Johnson. Chris East will come in for for Josh Johnson. 6'6" junior out of Toronto, Ontario. Here's the inbounds to Noreen. They'll go out front, Walters. Now Rongstead, Cockrell. And we got an illegal screen on Walters. That'll be the first one on Bemidji State. We'll pass on any district scores that we get as they become available. All the districts getting underway tonight. If they didn't get underway last night, they did tonight. All right, here is Enriquez. Drives to the free throw line all the way down. No, can't get it to go. Rebound down to Walters. Walters to Edwards. Edwards up ahead. Cockrell off the baseline. 15-footer. Too hard. Rebound East. East will clear himself now, and he'll get it up ahead to Randall. 16:45 to play. Minot State trails by 4. Here's McDonald. Leaves it on the baseline. Now to Randall. Out front, Enriquez. His 3. No, too hard. Rebound. McDonald at the left elbow. Jumper. No. Rebound tipped out of there by East. It'll go to Bemidji. Got a change for Bemidji into the game. Maxie Rosenblum, a 6'5" junior out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Out front, this is Edwards with it. Edwards will come over Walters. Walters, right side now to Rungstead. Rungstead will come out to the free throw line, kick it to the corner to Edwards through his legs and out of bounds. Into the ball game, Isaiah Gandy and E.J. Williams. Out are Dominic McDonald and Korf. E.J., 6-foot junior out of Raleigh, North Carolina. And Gandy, a 6-foot junior out of West Palm Beach, Florida. Right side, Enriquez. Up top. On the high post, that's Randall. Hand back to E.J. Williams. Williams will leave it for Enriquez. Enriquez gets it down baseline. Twist east. His jumper not good. Rebound comes down to Edwards. Back we come the other way. Up ahead, this is Cockrell. Rell will go give it back here to Rosenblum. We got a blocking foul called on E.J. Williams. Cockrell came in averaging just over 14 points a game. At the line will be Maxi Rosenblum. Free throw not good. Johnson will come in for Randall. Minnesota Crookston here, 4 and 6 o'clock tomorrow. Second one is good, 1 of 2 for Rosenblum, and it's 9-4. There is E.J. Williams, Enriquez. Now this is Johnson down right side of the lane. He's going to be fouled by Walters. That'll be the second one on Mason Walters. 12.5 minutes left in the third period at the Mesa Arena. Minot State leads Arizona State 1-0. Johnson at the free throw line. On its way. Got it. Into the ball game is Noreen. Also coming in for Bemidji is Michael Farrington, a 5'10 junior out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Walters and Edwards leave. Enriquez leaves as Korf is back in. Second one also good by Johnson. 9-6 the score. Randall's going to check back in. There's a steal by Johnson. Layup on the other end is good. And it's 9-8 now. Foul will go on Korf. Korf will pick up his first, third team foul. Wow. Rungstead gets the free throw. Randall back in for East. 10-8 to score. 15:03 to play. Second one not good. Rebound tipped around. And it'll go off Bemidji State out of bounds. All right. There is Korf way off on the right wing. Or left wing, excuse me. There is Johnson. 3, no. Rebound, Gandy had it, lost it, got it back. Now gives it to E.J. Williams. Williams to Gandy. Gandy down the right side of the lane. His shot partially blocked. Noreen comes out of there with it and gives it off here to Farrington. Farrington brings it across, picked up by E.J. Williams. Comes here to Rosenblum, left wing to Rungstead. Rungstead goes baseline, kicks it into the corner to Cockrell. He'll try a 3 from there. Not good, tipped up, Rosenblum tips it in. 12-8 Bemidji. There's E.J., gets a screen from Johnson, now to Korf in the corner to Gandy. Gandy out front, this is Randall. Back to Gandy at the wing, now out front, Korf. Korf looks now, will come back left side. Gandy, 3, count it. 12-11 Bemidji State. 13:40 to play. Right side. Cockrell gets it baseline. Noreen, ball loose. Who's got it? Nobody. Now Noreen goes back to get it. Noreen will bring it way out here by the half line for Farrington. Left wing, Rongstead. Rongstead goes baseline. Tough must. Strong move and scores. 14-11. Here's E.J. Williams. And we're going to get a foul on Farrington before the shot. So that's a third team foul. First one on Farrington. Into the ball game for Bemidji comes Jake Shallow, a 6'4 junior out of Kaukauna, Wisconsin. Free throw, or inbounds. Here is East with it to McDonald, who's back in there. Donald just back out on that wing, comes out front. Here's Korf, long three, top of the key, not good. Tipped around, East had it, lost it. Noreen saves it from going out of bounds. Here's E.J. Williams, oh, he loses control of it. Here comes Farrington, one-on-one with Korf. Layup, no, rebound East. And East will leave it for Korf. Korf will give it to Williams, 12.5 to play, 14-11 Bemidji. Korf, Randall. Randall will hand back here to McDonald. McDonald goes to the top of the key, goes back to Randall. Randall, three, left wing, got it. We're tied. Oh, that was just a two-pointer, I guess, on the line. So it's a one-point game at 14-13. Here's Rongstead. Left side in the corner, Farrington. Farrington will dribble to that wing area. Guys to go inside, tipped away, picked up by Chris East. East to McDonald. Minot could get their first lead right here. To Williams. Gets a screen from Johnson. McDonald to East. East gives it off to Korf. Korf up front to Williams. Now to McDonald. McDonald will leave it back. East off the left baseline, or left elbow, not good. Rebound down to Shallow. Shallow will give it to Farrington. Farrington, right side, Rongstead. Rongstead will try to get it to Rosenblum out of bounds. Enriquez and Johnson in, Randall and Williams out. Also Edwards back in. And also in is Sean Jones, 6'6 senior. Farrington and Noreen leave. As both coaches using a lot of different people. All right, here is McDonald with it, left side, Johnson. Johnson against Rosenblum, can't get it to go. And on the rebound, we got a foul. Foul will go on Rosenblum, his first, fourth team foul. Out is Rongstead. In is Cockrell. Here is a three. Korf got it. Minot State leads. 16-14, Minot State. 10:55 to play first half. Here is Shallow with it to the top. Shallow goes right side to Cockrell. Cockrell off the top of the key, hits the three. 17-16 Bemidji. 10.5 to play. First half. Out front it goes Johnson. Now to Enriquez. Now they give it a screen and roll. They get it down low, battle for the ball. Who's going to come out of there with it? It's Chris East. He'll score and he's fouled. Foul. So what did they call? What did they do there? Oh, we got an injured player. I didn't know that. Okay, sorry about that. Jason Edwards will pick up the foul.